Hi, my name is Lavani and I'm from Luxlive Property. Today, I can't wait to show you this really immaculate, beautiful, elegant home that's based in the leafy suburbs of Parkhurst. It's within walking distance of 4th Avenue on my left. And this house sits on a 495 square meter plot, which is typical of Parkhurst. The house itself is 380 squares, which is really large for a Parkhurst property. This house boasts 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, a study, a flatlet, which is being used as a cinema room, a generator, which is an industrial size generator, a 2,500 litre JoJo tank for any water issues or load shedding issues. And I can't wait for you to see it. So please come and join me on this beautiful tour inside. So as you walk in through the front door, you're greeted by this beautiful courtyard, and it's finished off in these cement tiles, which actually gives it a beautiful natural feel. This beautiful koi pond makes quite a statement as you enter through the front door. And it has these beautiful lilies and a graceful crane sculpture, which really sets the tone for the elegance and timelessness that awaits you in this beautiful home. On my right-hand side, you have an outdoor covered, cozy little nook, which is ideal to sit out here and have your coffee in the mornings. And whilst you're sitting there, you can actually take in the beautiful sounds of this trickling fountain. What I would suggest, if you wanted to add more greenery into the space, is possibly add a vertical garden, which would actually add a lot to the ambiance of the space. So as we are in the courtyard, the one thing that I wanted to point out to you is that upstairs space. So the owners have added on that space, which could be used as a little flatlet for older teens or older parents, if you like. And they have used it as a cinema room. Now, that is fantastic. Not many houses have those. And let's go through. I just want to show you how you get to it. So this has its own separate entrance because you could actually enter from the front door of the house into the courtyard and then go left and you would get up the stairs. So at the moment, the owners are using this space as a cinema room, and it has Bose sound speakers and these amazing cinema chairs. So the owners are also looking at possibly selling pieces of furniture with the house, and this would be ideal if you plan on keeping this as a cinema room. And it's quite a large space as well. And if you go onto this side, you'll see that you could possibly convert this space into a little kitchenette. And you have plumbing up here. So at the moment, there is a toilet situated in this space. However, one could build this out to be a full bathroom. And we also have a lot of storage in the mahogany wood again. So it could be perfect for a self-contained flatlet. As we walk through, we get to the front door of the house and you're greeted by a really beautiful entrance hall. So behind me, you see this floor to ceiling, majestic mahogany bookcase. This is a sanctuary of knowledge. What is beautiful is one could showcase all their collectibles and timeless, cherished memories, which actually really adds to the beautiful feeling of this room. I can just imagine sitting here on this couch and cozying up to a beautiful book on a Sunday afternoon. It really does give you a very calm and peaceful feeling it really gives you time to stop and reflect and take in all these precious and beautiful memories that one might showcase on this bookshelf. And as you can see, it also does have a very classic, timeless feel to this room. And this bookcase really, really does make a statement as you enter through the front door. This table in the center of the room also creates a lot of drama because one could display beautiful floral art in this space. Behind me, you can see the lounge, but we're not going to go in there yet. And I'd like to just point out the orientation of this house, because to my right, we have a kitchen and a spacious dining room. And on my left is where you would find all the bedrooms and the study. So let's go through to the kitchen. So the kitchen, you enter through this little hall space and gives you, there's an opportunity here to display some kind of art or some kind of artwork or a beautiful piece of furniture as the owner has displayed here. And also you can see all these beautiful frames on the wall. And then we get to the kitchen. This is really, really a beautiful, stunning kitchen. It's built or painted in a unusual fresh green, which actually gives it quite a serene and calm feeling. This is a chef's kitchen. As you can see, it's finished off Caesar stone tops, and we have an electric stove, which really isn't an issue for this house in terms of load shedding, because as you see, when we go through the house, there is a massive industrial generator that powers this house during load shedding. We have a stainless steel cooker hood and this beautiful eye-level oven. And let's not forget to mention this Liebherr fridge, which is an integrated appliance. And then to my left, we have a wine fridge to store your wine collection. And then we have a dishwasher here. So this kitchen is very, very cleverly designed. It has a L-shaped workspace, and basically we only have the dishwasher in this space. The owners have cleverly hidden the washing machine and tumble dryer in a cupboard in the passage, so it's really, really not visible and doesn't take up a lot of space. And as you can see, we have these beautiful cupboards in wood and finished off with the glass, and these cottage pane trimmings that have been added to these cupboards is something that is continued through the other finishes in the house on the doors. So the green really gives you a feeling of nostalgia because it has a very vintage charm about it. And what I love about this kitchen is all the red appliances that the owner has curated over the years, which is really a beautiful complementary color to the green. So it adds a really great pop of color to this kitchen. So after you've prepared a really beautiful meal in this kitchen, you can go through to the dining room. And as you can see, this sits directly opposite the kitchen, which is great in terms of flow. And it really is a large, gracious, generously sized dining room. And it flows out into this little cozy seated area, which I pointed out at the beginning of our tour. So it's really nice. Once you sit here and have dinner, your guests could retreat to this little closed off covered spot and have a glass of wine or two. And now we're back in the kitchen. So there's also another entertainment area on the back of the kitchen, and we'll get to that space when we cover the garden. But it's perfect for alfresco dining, but I just wanted to point out to you the flow of this kitchen because it is a really, really beautifully designed and well thought out house. And now we head back to the entrance hall. And next, I want to point out to you the bedrooms. So come with me. In front of us in this hallway, we've got plenty of storage. And I'm going to take you down through to the study area. And let's not forget the appliances that I spoke of, because within these doors lies the washing machine and tumble dryer that is very cleverly tucked away. So this is one of the 4 bedrooms, which the owners are currently using as a gym room or a meditation room. You could actually use this as a proper bedroom because a single bed would fit in here quite comfortably, and there's enough space on behind the door to actually add some cupboard space. And this room is ensuite, so you have a corner tub and a full shower and a really beautiful vanity with granite tops. This is a Jack and Jill bathroom because it also leads into the study. So the study is perfect for people that want to work from home. And it also, let me mention that all the rooms have air conditioning. And as we lead off the study, we're just going to do a quick peek to this massive generator that I was talking about. So it really isn't just a generator, it's an industrial generator, a 60 kilowatt Parkhurst generator, and switches over during load shedding. So load shedding really isn't an issue in this house. I just want to point out to you, beautiful flow from the study into the courtyard again. And now we're going to head back down the passage to the other bedroom. Here again, plenty of storage in this passage. First, we get to the guest bedroom. So as you can see, this home is really, really elegantly decorated. The owner is carefully curated pieces over the years and added to the elegance and timeless feel of this home. So this would be your guest bedroom, and it has plenty of storage on my right. So we enter into a large hall again, and here we have the green bathroom. As you can see, that there's different tones of green that comes through in this home, which actually gives it a really fresh feel. And you've got a slipper bathtub and the subway tiles on the walls, and this really beautiful wooden vanity which gives it a lot of character. Next bedroom. So here again, there's plenty of storage, and this is cleverly used because the bed sits in a nook between the cupboards, and you have a desk. So it's quite a large room with plenty of space to add a desk for your kids. You have a little bathroom ensuite with a shower and a vanity as well. And this is also very tastefully decorated in white, and white bathrooms are always appealing. And here we get to the main bedroom. Now this is a really, really beautiful space, also done in tones of green, which adds to the calmness and serenity of this home. Generously sized bedroom with tons of storage, and here again we have the mahogany wooden wardrobes, and this sort of cupboards are carried out throughout the house. The owner has actually spared no expense in terms of these beautiful finishes. If you think of the kitchen, and if you think about the entrance hall, all of it has been done in master craftsmanship. So here we have a dressing table as well. So this room is large enough to fit a nice sized dressing table. And behind me is one of the highlights, because we have a gas burning fireplace, which is great for those winter evenings. And as you can see, this room opens out onto the garden in the backyard, because one can hear the water trickling in the pool, and it really feels really peaceful in this room. And let's not forget to mention the Ralph Lauren wallpaper that the owner has installed. So as I mentioned, no expense has been spared in terms of the finishes. And now we get to the main bathroom. It has this beautiful vanity with the Caesar stone tops again in this shaker style cupboards. And the floors are done in this really beautiful black and white tiles, subway tiles on the walls, give it a very classic feel. And the highlight of this bathroom would have to be this Victorian style bathtub. It really is a wow piece. And the TV set above the bathtub, I mean, this is every girl's dream. I can just imagine sitting in that tub, sipping on a glass of wine, and watching my favorite series on that television. And here we have a corner shower, and also done in the black and white mosaic. It's a very tastefully done bathroom, but you can see that throughout every room in the house. And we also have these American shutters, which adds to actually gives you privacy in this room and also is great for security as well. Let's step out into the garden. So this is a really low maintenance garden. It has a really small, beautiful pool that is finished up in green mosaics, and it has a French flair to the space. The owner has bought these pots, which will belong to the house, from Flessier du Jardin, and we have also these beautiful metal sculptures on the wall, which actually gives it a French feel. And I have to point out this beautiful creeper that frames the main bedroom. Lovely outdoor space. I can just imagine sitting here for long Sunday lunches, and you have this wooden gazebo for shade, which is great because one could spend a lot of time out here just taking in the atmosphere. This is a really peaceful, serene oasis, and it's tucked away at the back of the house, which is great because you have privacy and it's your own little sanctuary away from busy life. As I mentioned, the flow in this house is really well thought out and well planned. So from this outdoor oasis, we head back into this lounge. What you would notice is the size of it. So it's perfect for entertaining. One could fit a lot more furniture in here than what is currently here. This beautiful wallpaper on the walls done in these tree branches in the creams. And what's great about this house is that there is central air conditioning in each of the rooms. So I can point that out to you here. And we also have a Sonos sound system, which also runs through the house. So every detail in this property has been meticulously done. And what I can say about the owners is that they are extremely house proud people and pay careful attention to every little minor detail in this house. And each room, as you've seen, has been meticulously and lovingly curated. It's not just a house, it's a home. So in conclusion, this large 380 square meter house has a lot to offer for Parkhurst. It has 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, a study, a double garage, and a cinema room, or one could use it as a flatlet. So if you loved this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you would love to view this property, please contact me, Lavani, at 083 428 6670. Thank you for your time.